Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. So today, mostly I'm not gonna build because today I'm gonna do a lot of grinding, a lot of farm building, and less building of decorative things. Like this thing over here, around here is fake. It's fake because mostly with this, so I have some background for the area. So yeah, mostly everything I still need to clean or fix. Today we're gonna do a lot of farm building. So first I need to grind for Enderman Farm. So I got more XP and Ender Pearls for when I need Ender Pearls or XP. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. So let's do some grinding. So I got all my things for the Enderman farm. So all my blocks I'm gonna plan to use spruce planks as building materials. I'm gonna add some more, why not? And here's my other stuff for the farm. The basic farm is by Shulker Craft. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get this and let's go make an Enderman farm. And we're back. So I finished the Enderman farm. So I have infinite XP for ending all of my items. For example, this pickaxe, I'm gonna mend this. Let's go to the Enderman farm. So this is the Enderman farm made by Shulker Craft. That's the person who made this farm. So yeah, here's a simple XP farm so I can get XP and some Ender Pearls. So on here, I'm just gonna click here and I'm gonna go mend this. Yeah, so this is a simple farm. So I'm trying to design this farm more. So rather than just this structure here, I'm gonna try to build something around it and spawn proof it so it's still efficient. Like for example, I'm thinking of like a giant organic Enderman creature that is like not the anti-Enderman. So rather than black, I'm gonna try to make it white, but trying to make it like creepy or floating around here. So that's my design for this area. So I'm gonna plan to build that layer. First, I'm just gonna do some farms and building later. That's what my goal is. So now, let's go and build the raid farm. First things first, I need to grind all of the materials here. And the raid farm I'm gonna be using is from Ian-Sok4. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Ian-Sok4. And yeah, I'm gonna try to put the farm in the description below. He has a good tutorial and very like efficient tutorial. So I'm gonna show you how to make it and how does it work. So yeah, go check out Ian-Sok4. And yeah, so I'm gonna go do some grinding. 1, 2, 3, let's grind. So while exploring and gathering items for the farm, I found a full area. So I think I'm gonna plan to build something here because there's a huge ocean over there and a giant mountain range and a jungle nearby. So I think it's a good place to build something. So I'll do that later. And we're back. So that was a very grindy session, but I did a lot of grinding. So I grinded everything, so now I have enough items for all of the raid farm. So you can follow his tutorial in Sock 4. And yeah, do some raid farms. I'm planning to do the raid farm. So in my villager area, I have infinite emeralds and totems of undying. And more importantly, I have gunpowder. So I have a lot of rockets. So I'm gonna do that. So yeah, in the time lapse, you saw me do a lot of trading. So yeah, so that I have all of my OP items now. So yeah, I have a perfect area for where I'm gonna build a farm. When I was exploring in the time lapse, you saw me finding a full area so I can build. And here on the other side, so wait, I'm gonna go down now. Okay, so in this area is where I show you in the time lapse. It's a cool ocean area. I'm gonna plan to build something there. There's a jungle, a mesa biome. There's some sand. So I'm gonna get some sand, some gravel. So there's the area where I'm gonna build something there. And here is an area that I'm gonna build a raid farm around here. This area around here. There's a portal. So here is where the portal leads to. So when I was exploring the area, I need an ocean. So good thing there's an ocean there so I can build a farm. Cool, ship. And I need a village. So there's a village over there. So that's kind of nice. But more importantly, I need that watchtower so I get the bad omen effect. So and slime for that area. So when I saw this on an area, I just hit a portal. So it's more easier to go here. So plan. I'm gonna go to this ocean over here, mostly in the middle. Like around here, like around here, mostly like around there, around here, build the raid farm. And when I need bad omen effect, I'm just gonna go that area, and if I need villagers for the farm, I'm just gonna go and get them from that village. So I'm here, and now it's time to build a raid farm. And let's go! After building all of that, it's time to get the villagers. And we are back. So I'm gonna use a replay mod to show you how the raid farm works. So here I am, have a bad omen effect and started a village. Started a raid farm. I have a sweeping edge sword so I can kill every mob around this area when they fall. Up here, in this tube, is the only area that the raid can spawn because around here is only an ocean. So if there's no area to spawn the raid, it's gonna spawn here. So every time a new village is created because of the switching of the village center, because changing of the working villager to normal to working, so it's gonna go up and down, up and down. So meaning that every time the village is moving, gonna create more raids. More raids meaning more spawns for more items. And here is the raid chamber. So down here, we'll see that they will spawn here. Every Ravager is gonna be spawned here. Will go up and die to that lava over there. I don't need the saddles. I just need the emeralds and other materials and from the witches. So everyone's gonna spawn here. And because the soul sand block is a transparent block or not a full block, so they pass through the floor. They fall and dying from fall damage and getting killed by a sweeping edge sword and getting XP, getting emeralds and other materials over here. So that's how the raid farm works. So they spawn here, fall from the moving of the pistons, go down, get some fall damage, and then go down again, getting killed by the sword. So that's how the farm works. So let's go do a little raid farm time lapse. And we're back. So after a while of grinding, like 20 minutes, this is how much I got. I got a lot of emeralds for trading later. I got redstone for building some other redstone machines. Gunpowder is important because of rockets. And more emeralds and a lot of sodium undying if I need it. So a lot of crossbows, some banners, some glowstone, more or some items that missed by the sorter. Some potions, some axes, more totems, some other stuff that maybe I'll need some other time. So I need to add more chests to this. So okay, so that's it for the farms. So let's go back to the base. So that's a lot of things I did during the episode. So now my next episode I'm gonna plan to decorate the base because here outside this area it's still looking bad. So my plan to make this area a giant cave where all of the I'm gonna move this portal over there. Oh, careful! I'll move this portal over there and trying to make this around this area crimson. Around this area is warp forest, and around here is deep slate. Around the port, I'm gonna do some designing here where this is gonna be the deep dark around the portal. Then around it is a lot of cave systems. Over here, gonna make a giant tube, or around the area is gonna be the storage system, so I can see and collect everything here. So that's my plan for the following episodes. So thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again next time in another episode of Minecraft. Bye bye.